What about you?
I like this. This is, it's cool what you guys are doing. Like, I haven't.
Tell us
really
how you
seen
really
nothing
feel. Stop
like
lying,
it.
bro.
No, seriously, I like it. I mean, you guys definitely do have a strong mindset, and I like how you go
I mean,
hard
it's the
and
truth, man.
you kind of make it hard for us to have our own opinions. So yeah, you just go hard on your mindset and shit.
Well,
Good for you.
With all due respect, because a lot of your guys' opinions are wrong. Like it's just
and pointless.
Could say the same.
What did I say that was wrong?
Exactly.
What did I say that was an opinion that was wrong?
Just generalizing everybody as a cheater.
Girl, we don't want to start this back up.
Well, life is.
We don't want to start this back up.
No. Life is generalization. That's how life works. Like life works on generalities.
That's also opinion too. It's deeper than that.
Life doesn't work in absolutes. You can't say all and every.
We never did.
But
we said
life
most.
does work on generalities.
Okay. Most.
I'll go with it.
That's how the world works. Like we work on generalities.
Handicap.
I mean,
regular people.
What society believes doesn't mean you have to, believe it. Stick with it.
We don't. But reality's reality.
Okay. Yep.
I mean, there are agreed upon social conventions that are normal, that are based on generalities. That's how the world works.
But I just don't agree with the whole fact.
You don't agree with reality?
No, I just don't agree with generalizing. Certain things with everybody's mindset.
Do you have to agree with a fact for it to be a fact?
I mean, no.
Okay. So
but these aren't facts.
We've stated pretty much. What have I said that's not a fact? Give me an example.
Every guy wants to.
Every guy what? I said a majority of guys want to cheat. Yes, that's a fact.
Okay.
They want to have multiple women.
That's not a fact. You don't have a statistic for it.
There is.
There's been multiple studies polled where men, if given the choice, would prefer more than one woman. Yes. Nice try. You have anything else?
No.
Okay, just take the L, man.
Yeah. I'll take it this time.
Just like, what about you?
I disagree. I think it's subjective. I think both men and women, because there's lots of women. Me, I'm straight, and I go crazy over beautiful men, and
are you jumping in bed to have sex with them, though?
absolutely not.
Okay, but a beautiful woman are men
okay,
jumping.
if you put it like that, then yeah, I guess women. But it's still subjective. It's still subjective.
Okay.
It depends on the opportunities. It depends on the person. It depends on which opportunities
But
they're
from
building.
an overall standpoint, if you took all things equal, extremely handsome man, extremely attractive woman, who benefits from that pretty
I think
privilege
it's
more?
subjective because some girls that are really beautiful are really dumb, and that's
Do men
just,
care about intelligence?
No,
I don't know. I know men who
Sometimes,
do.
yeah.
Okay.
I hope so.
But do a majority of men prioritize?
Majority of men are dumb. I think.
Okay, but
So-
that's not the question. The question
So
is.
no, I don't think that they care about intelligence.
So why
But-
would you use that as a angle for?
Because there's women that do care. There's people that do prioritize intelligence and spiritual hygiene. And
Is that what they told you?
I like that.
Is that what?
nice.
Is that what they told
You're
you?
flip flopping between the male and female. Let's go through this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Mhm.
I asked you. Okay. Who, assuming both things are equal, you have a handsome man and a beautiful woman. All right. Who experiences pretty privilege more? You said it goes both ways.
I still believe it's subjective and it's both.
Okay. And then off of your own answer, because you said, oh, well, no one wants a dumb girl.
I didn't say no one wants a dumb girl.
You said men don't want a dumb girl. Or you said, no,
I
the
didn't
girl
say
can,
that.
You said the girl could be attractive and be stupid.
Correct.
And then I argued, do men care about intelligence? And then you said,
I said yes.
Really?
There are men who care about intelligence. Absolutely.
If I lined up 100 men and I asked them, would you prefer a hot girl that's dumb or a smart girl
Those
that's
aren't the type
average?
of men that I engage with, so I wouldn't really know.
But that's not the question.
Okay.
And we're speaking generally here.
Generally, then probably
Would
not.
men prefer beauty or intelligence over a woman if given the choice?
Probably beauty.
Okay. So wouldn't it be fair to say that your argument you just made is null and void?
No, I don't. I still stand on what I say. It's subjective, but
I see why you're single.
You just admitted just now
Because
that
I
men
don't
don't.
agree with you.
You do realize that you just admitted that men don't prioritize intelligence, yet you use
I said
intelligence as
some
a
men.
redeeming factor.
Some men.
But
Generally.
the majority don't, by your
Okay.
own admission.
I guess I'm not a man, so.
Oh,
That's
wouldn't really know.
irrelevant to the.
How would I know what men prioritize?
You can
Do
assume
you not see
from
how you're flip
experience.
flopping?
The men that I engage
hold on,
with.
hold on, stop real quick.
Mhm.
Do you not understand how you are quite literally contradicting yourself left and right now?
No. I think I'm having difficulty explaining myself.
No, I'm listening very closely, which is why I'm able to repeat back what you said and then understand what you're saying. You're saying, okay, the pretty girls are dumb. And then I asked you, do men care about a woman's intelligence?
I didn't say that.
But I'm about to say what?
Can I
Where
just
it came
say
from?
that?
Summarize
She
it.
knows
She said she
it.
can be dumb. She mentioned she can be dumb, and then I said, do men care about that? And she was like, no. So then why would you mention
I said not
intelligence?
all men.
She said,
See,
A majority don't care, though.
okay.
Well, dumb
that's
ass men.
What you say then?
Dumb horny ass men don't give a
Exactly.
That's
It's
still
a
the
men
majority.
that's-
The
That's-
Is that the
smart man
majority?
don't give a fuck.
Can I
So
say
is
that?
that
I
the
feel like
majority?
So hold on.
I feel
go
like
ahead.
So you're saying that most
Wait.
men are dumb as fuck and horny?
Right. That's literally
No,
what he's saying.
nobody said that. We're just saying men prefer.
No, that's what it sounds like you're saying.
But
No,
we're
we're
He's
not.
not.
saying
We're
that
saying-
men don't
Go ahead.
care
Okay.
how smart a woman is. They look for women who
That's
like.
ridiculous.
Just look good.
I feel like
No, it's not only
They have
do
nothing
good.
to offer but their looks.
That's
Okay.
like, it's not only that women have
you should be talking.
So-
more
please
to
don't talk.
offer than that.
So hold on. Go ahead.
Okay, so I feel like I'm understanding both sides of this, and I feel like the disconnect in the argument is that I feel like she's thinking more like, I feel like she's thinking more long term of like a relationship, and I feel like he's just generalizingly speaking as like you go into the club and you take pretty women into the club. Men aren't really going to care if you're smart or not because their intention is to take
To
you
fuck.
home, right? But I feel like where she's coming with her angle is more so like when you're thinking long term in a relationship, marriage, etc. Would a man love a beautiful woman? Absolutely. But is he going to want to be able to have an intelligent, meaningful conversation with the person he's spending his life with? I feel like that's where her angle is coming in from.
Yeah, but she's putting the cart before the horse. If the girl's not attractive enough, there is no opportunity for what you just mentioned. That's my point. What is prioritized? A woman's looks.
Ugly people like ugly people.
I mean, the
though.
ugliest
Like,
people
I know
be
ugly
married.
people who
Like, I
ugly
swear.
But
people.
we are talking about pretty
Remember,
privilege.
They find all
Generally,
the fine
generally,
men.
what
Right.
do men want? Generally, that's the question.
You tell me.
Generally,
What do men
what a
want?
man wants is a smart woman who's not gonna get too much pushback.
Oh, for real?
They want pretty women.
All right, let's go back to
Shut
the
the fuck
original
up.
question. All right, so you're saying, going back to what I was saying here, so you think women have, well, you said you think it goes both ways. A woman's pretty privilege is
It's
equivalent to a
subjective.
male's.
Subjective. Yeah. It depends.
But in general, in society, who has more opportunity with their pretty privilege, men or women? Or do you just think it's actually equal between the two?
I wouldn't say equal. I said subjective. Do you know what subjective
It depends
means?
Yes, it
who's
depends on the
means
individual.
Exactly. And it depends on the opportunities and it depends on the path that they're taking as men, as women, individually.
Okay. So
know
let's
men
say
who are-
objectively speaking, how the world would view it, who has more opportunity with their pretty privilege?
You know, it's hard because society is like men are the leaders and men are the presidents and the CEOs. How many women CEOs do you know? So in the modern day, 2023,
But did men get those opportunities through pretty privilege though?
absolutely not. No.
So then wouldn't it be fair to say that you can't make that argument because they made it off of merit, not their looks?
Absolutely.
So there is no pretty privilege there. It's
Not
earned.
for men. Hell no.
It's earned.
Okay.
Because you made an argument
I
to,
thought we were talking about men who are pretty.
yes, and then you
Okay.
went into a meritocracy argument.
Okay.
Wow.
I think this panel is not suited for the questions. But
All I'm trying to tell you is that you guys are not that special. And it's crazy how, we got almost 13,000 people watching. The reason why this podcast is so popular is because very rarely do women get told to their face they're not that special. Men would never dare tell you this because they're trying to fuck.
Well, some of the men aren't
Do you
pretty
think
special.
men are special?
we never said that we
No,
were.
they're
I'm
not.
asking.
Yeah,
No.
They're not.
They're not.
Nobody
We're
is.
just
To women, yes, depending on what they can provide for that woman. That's what makes a man special.
Here's the difference.
Does that
Men,
make you special depending on what
Here's
you
the thing.
provide to
Speaking
that
in
man?
general, not
men don't run around and say that they're special, that they're princesses, that they deserve the world, etc. Women live in entitlement. Men don't. Men understand they must earn everything they get. So you're trying to tell me a man earns status, he earns income, he earns respect from his peers, he earns a title, and you expect him to go ahead and take you seriously when you didn't earn shit as a woman? No. And again, your career, your money, etc. It doesn't matter. I mean, your sexuality, what makes you attractive to a man? You didn't earn it. So you can't tell someone who had to earn their sexual market value how to use it.
And of course, we're talking about a case by case basis.
What?
We're talking about a case by case. Like
Generally.
nobody's special, but everyone's different.
Yeah,
So
what he said.
You guys are, women are all very similar. I've interviewed like 1,900 of y'all. Y'all say the same dumb shit over and over.
But you
No
said
offense.
men are
So
not
do
that
men,
special
though.
either. But
That's the difference. But men don't run around and say they're special.
yeah.
No,
Like, I'm a 10, I'm
I
a
can't
9.
relate.
Like men don't
Special,
have
different.
men don't have the same grand delusion about where they stand in the marketplace. And the thing is that a lot of y'all want a man that is special. That's my point. You want a high earner, over 6 feet tall, attractive, charismatic, charming, etc., that man is special. You're not. That's what I'm trying to say.
Special to you.
No, he's special to a majority of women, hence why he can cheat in the first place.
Can't relate.
Yeah, that's why you don't know.
That's why I don't even know why I'm on here.
Yeah, I
don't know.
I don't know either. But what I've realized is this: the reason why men are not gentlemen anymore and chivalry is dead is because, honestly, I think women killed it. Because being a nice guy is no longer rewarded with good treatment from women. Typically, when you're a nice guy, women treat you like shit.
It's a bad woman.
No.
What was that?
That's a bad woman.
I guess it's hard for us to relate
That's a
to
bad
this
woman?
Yeah, that's
if we're the minority.
Okay, how about all those guys that you have in friend zone right now that treat you well?
Well, they're not buying me anything. They're just being friends.
Which is being what? Nice, courteous, they're exemplifying some chivalrous traits
Okay.
more than likely.
Well, they probably haven't
What does that
said
guy on them?
anything
Blue
about
ball,
what they
then
really want. There's a difference too.
would you fuck them if they came out with it? The answer is no.
I hate the
Nope.
answer.
The
Would I
answer is
fuck
no.
them? No. Would
Okay.
I think about having a relationship
So
with
thank
them?
you. This is why being chivalrous backfires
Like,
a lot of
I
times.
don't understand.
You don't understand because you're a woman. Listen, ladies, when a man talks to you, he wants to fuck 99% of the time. You're not that special. He doesn't care what you think. He doesn't care about your career. Doesn't care about your dog or whatever it is. When men talk to you 99% of the time, they want to have sex. They might dress it up with, I'm interested in your interests. No, they're not. You're not that special. You're not that interesting. To be honest with y'all, I've talked to thousands of women. Most of y'all don't have hobbies. Most of y'all are boring as fuck. And most of you guys are dull as fuck. Men tolerate you for fucking sex. Ta-da.
And men are that special.
Well, here's the difference. Men have to be interesting to attract women. You guys don't have to be. That's the difference.
Yep.
That's why women have the privilege of being able to be stupid and still finding a man. Men don't have that privilege. You have to be charming, attractive to some degree to get girls.
I feel like
Even a
men
guy
like
that's a
the
bum
stupid women.
has game, which is a skill. What?
That's crazy.
I said I feel like men
March.
like the stupid women.
They talk
That's
less.
what he's trying
Yeah.
to get at.
They talk. They talk less. But what I'm trying to say is that attractive women, a stupid attractive girl can still get a man. A man that's not competent is gonna suffer.
That's facts.
Actually, she's more likely to get a man that's
There-
successful and powerful because she's just gonna shut the fuck up and do exactly what he wants her
Yeah.
to. And the smart woman that's actually an individual on her own is not gonna tolerate that.
But
kind
is
of
she really
behavior.
smart though?
No, she's
Or
annoying.
she's just like
Oh, annoying.
Yeah, she's
okay.
annoying as fuck. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, the thing about career women, and I'll tell you guys this because I date a bunch of y'all, they tend to lead with their career. They tend to lead with their success. They tend to lead with their accolades, which is a very masculine thing. Men don't care about your career and your income and your accolades. If I want to talk about that, I'll talk with a guy.
So what do you care about?
Titties and ass.
That's the scary part. You're asking me what I care about. Like that's the scary part. You're a woman. You should know this. But this is what I mean when I say women are in a privileged position where they don't have to understand or know what men like. Men, on the other hand, have to know what women like to get them. We have to understand you guys to attract you. You don't have to understand us to attract you because we have to go up to you to talk to you.
But I think girls do want to understand. Like we do want to.
Not really. I just told you a second ago what men want, and she was like, "Fuck
and
no."
it's hard for us to accept, but
Whose
we
fault
would
is that?
like to understand.
So if it's hard for you to accept, why am I?
in our nature to
Yeah.
accept.
Okay,
we
so
have to
if it's not in your
accept
nature
someone
to
else's
accept, why am I
nature.
going to tell you the truth and decrease my chances of fucking you if I'm on a date with you? Gotcha, bitch.
No, I feel like
Merch.
Hold on, stop. You started the sentence with "I feel like." I don't care what you feel like. I'm
Merch.
telling you the
okay,
truth.
I'm gonna tell
If my
you.
likelihood of getting laid goes down by telling you the truth, why am I going to do that to myself?
It's stupid.
Your likeliness might go down with certain girls, or it might just keep you where you are. Because
I
certain
asked you a
people
second
just
ago.
want
Can
you
women
to
handle
be
the?
honest.
Hold on. I asked you about 30
you never
minutes ago.
asked me.
No, I do. I wrote it down.
You went.
No.
you
I asked you
never
30.
asked me.
I asked you 30 minutes ago. Can women handle the truth in general? And you said no.
No, you never asked me. You stopped at her.
No, I asked you.
Yeah, actually.
I definitely asked you.
Yeah.
What did I say?
You said no. Why I'm having you contradict yourself
No,
now?
because I know for sure you stopped.
How do I
at
know
her,
what
'cause
you said and you don't even know
No,
what you
because
said?
I was waiting for that.
Incredible.
I was waiting for the
Incredible. She wasn't
question.
listening, Myron. She wasn't. She tuned your ass out. She's like, fuck this nigga.
Yeah, like, yo, you said it yourself, most women can't handle the truth. I'm telling you, guys on a date with you, he can't tell you the truth. And you even said it yourself, women can't handle the truth. Why is he going to tell you the truth and decrease his chances of fucking?
Like I said, it could be certain girls and certain girls won't.
Okay.
Like if a guy honestly.
Why am I going
now-
to take that gamble, though? Why am I going to take that gamble?
Hey, it's
Honesty is the
50-50.
best policy,
But
right?
if you look,
It's easy for you to say 50-50 when I'm spending $200 for this steak. No. I want to increase my likelihood of success. Y'all don't pay for the dates. You can say that dumb shit. No, I'm the one taking all the risk. Why am I going to take a chance 50-50, tell this girl the truth that she might walk out and not let me fuck after I spent time to set up this date, whatever. The reason why you guys say nonsensical, retarded shit like this is because y'all don't pay for dates.
Okay, and what's the one that women do and men don't?
So many.
Women get affirmative action. Women get preferential hiring in certain job fields that are male dominated. Women, a lot of the times.
Oh, and men don't get paid more than women because they do. FYI.
Okay. Actually, the reason why women get paid less is because women deserve less.
No,
Okay.
actually, I think it actually depends on your field, and it depends on the fact that if you have to take maternity leave because you get pregnant and have a kid.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly.
I don't know
Let me ask you a
about
question.
that.
Are you referring to the 80 cents on a dollar that a woman makes on a man's dollar?
I'm
Is that
answering your
what you're
question.
referring to?
I'm answering your question.
When you're saying
I'm
that,
answering your question.
I'm asking you.
I'm answering your question.
Okay. I'm asking you so that I can clarify here.
Right.
Are you saying that women earn less than men and you're using...
To clarify, I'm answering your question. You asked me to give you an example, and that's exactly what I did.
Okay. Here's the reality.
Mm-hmm.
Women earn less because they deserve less. Okay. This wage gap thing that I think you're referring to here, that women earn less than men, that's for all working men versus all working women. The reason why women earn less on average is because women work less hours. They work less dangerous jobs. They don't work career fields that are higher earning, and women are less likely to take as many risks as men are to earn income. Okay.
I don't
Now,
think that's the case in 2023,
this is an
though.
absolute
How many women do you see working in
fact, because
construction?
Actually, a lot. I actually have a lot of friends that work in construction and engineers. We
once
actually have a
again,
friend
your
that works
own
in engineers
personal,
and actually has to
your
go
own
there.
personal friends that you know that work in construction doesn't represent the majority. 90+% of construction workers are men. All jobs that run the infrastructure of modern day society are typically run by men, over 90%. So what I'm saying is that the top 10 paying jobs, right, are dominated by men versus the top least paying jobs are dominated by women because women don't have the same interests as men. Women get paid less because of choice, not because of their gender. Women could go into the same career fields that men do. They choose not to. And this is even more exacerbated by the fact that women dominate college, yet they still earn less. They dominate college graduation, yet they still earn less. Women go into majors that pay less because of choice. They want to go into social sciences and not STEM. When you actually equate apples to apples, right? All working individuals with the same profession, same career, same education, same experience, etc., women actually earn more than men.
Okay. Well, why do men have maternity leave?
What? They have paternity leave.
Or whatever, paternity leave.
But you're just talking to top, man. Swear to God.
I don't understand how that...
So this is deja vu, bro. Deja vu.